Yo, so before we start, the way this video is structured, it's like the first chapter, which will have timestamps as in the description and stuff, is from before the alpha service came up. I was looking at the talent trees. If you've already seen the talent trees and read it all yourself, feel free to skip to the second chapter in which I am able to log into the game when alpha finally came up and actually test them. Also, side note, sort of predictable, but I have acquired COVID, so if I sound different or off, it's because most of the video was recorded with the 101-degree fever and a very sore throat. I was way too excited about these talents to not test them today anyway. Without further ado, let's jump in. So this is the class tree. This is the shaman elemental tree. They're both really big. So this is definitely the resto side. Starting with chain heal. Ellie's gonna start with lava burst, almost certainly. Or yeah, it does. Astral shift is up here. Does Ellie start with chain lighting too? Looks like Ellie starts with both. Chain lighting and lava burst. Which is kind of nice. So you definitely have to go this as well. The wind shear is, there's no way you don't go wind shear. Ever. It is the choice node, so astral shift actually is 40% by default. The choice node lets you either reduce the cooldown to 90 seconds or make it even stronger. That's a really good cooldown. 60% for 8 seconds? Or is it 20% multiplicative? I want to test it, but I can't right now. Thunderous Pause and Sphere Wolf seems like a good choice node as well. I think you generally take Thunderous Pause, unless you need the DR for something. Frost Shock is here. Decurse, Cat Totem. 3% in DR, you got Earth Ellie. I can go down now. I didn't even pick that much stuff. Greater Purge, 15-second cooldown, purges 2 things, or just Purge. That's like really niche. Greater Purge. I feel like you almost always go Purge. Huge Guardian's really good. Earth Grab Totem and Wind Rush Totem, you can choose. It's kind of a good. There's so many choice nodes, oh my god. When you cast Focus Grace, you become immune to silence and airting effects for 5 seconds, and then Graceful Spirit, which reduces the cooldown of Spirit Focus Grace by 60 seconds. Increase your movement speed by 20%. Basically, PvP versus PvE. You have to pick Spirit Focus Grace too. This is like the enhanced side, but you get Chain Lightning by default for Ellie too. This is the resto side for sure. But obviously you can go whatever you want. Totemic Projection relocates active totems. That's a good button. It's a 2-pointer? It doesn't say what I'm getting. As for the second point. What Nature's Guardian is a 2-pointer. Improved Lightning Bolt. Increases the damage of Lightning Bolt by 10%. Wait. Increase. Oh, this is damage dealt. Increases all fire and frost damage you deal by 3%. This one reduces damage by 3%, but it stacks. This is the 3% Leech and Avoidance one we already talked about yesterday. Casting Flame Shock reduces the mana cost next heal by 10%. That's weird that it's over here. The next ends the target is slowed by 70%. Reduce cooldown effects by 10 seconds. Increase the critical strike chance of your nature spells by 2%. Probably stacking to 4? Yeah, stacking to 4. Oh, it is over. This is so cringe. You have to choose between Gust of Wind and Spirit Walk. I still like that you get it. But it's over here and you have to choose between that and Spirit Walk. What is this? There we go, wrong talisman. You have so many things. Increase movement speed bonus for Ghost Wolf by 5%. More with more totems. You can choose. You can have a Spirit Walk as a Ellie too, which is kind of cool. You have a lot of points. Yeah, I went down this in like a weird order. Reduce cooldown of your totems by 2 seconds. Kinda sucks, I gotta lie. Assuming that stacks to 6. Healing Stream Totems over here. Nature Swiftness. Wait, your next instant casting costs no mana. Modifies power cost. Does that count for Maelstrom or just mana? Reduces the power cost of even things like Earthquake. I don't know if that's just mana or not. Thunderstorm. Increase the radius of your totem's effects and the duration of some of them. Answering totems on the resto side with AG. What is this? Oh, poison cleansing. This is weird. That's like not good. You don't like get attacked. It's good in PvP probably. Tranquil Air Totem. This is the one that stops pushback on casts. Reduces the duration of incoming interrupt effects. And then Stoneskin seemed really good. Reduce physical damage taken by party members. For 10% physical damage is actually really good. Letting lasso and what is Thundershock? Thunderstorm knocks enemies up instead of away. That could be useful. Spends all my points. I actually got Gust of Wind and those two. What's this? What's down here? Versus the cooldown of your most recently used totem. Okay, that's that. Call of the Elements affects additional totem. And reduce cooldown of Call of the Elements. I think this is like, I sort of just killed it, but I feel like this is like not even like a bad tree. What I ended up doing. The LA tree. The Earth Shock, Earthquake. Element of Fury, which makes your crits do more damage. Fire Alley. As like the baseline ones. I think you take all of these every time. Primordial Bond, you have an active elemental. Your damage taken is reduced by 5%. Not bad, a little passive DR. And Healing Stream is more effective on you. Yourself. Oh, your successful Purge gives you Maelstrom, Purge, Cleanse Spirit, Healing Stream, Hex, and Wind Shear. All give you Maelstrom. And then the Earthquake Knockdown increased chance. So many choice nodes. You can do all these things in Ghost Wolf. Cleanse Spirit, Wind Shear, Purge, and Totem, yeah. And also the one that makes your heals also more. I don't know, I'm picking randomly. That would depend on the fight. Lava Surge is a talent. Call of Thunder, increase the damage of your Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning. Okay, that's just like nature damage. Ice Fury is on the nature side. Wait, what's like... I gotta... I don't know how I want to like order that. I want to look at everything at once. Master of the Elements down the middle, along with Echo of the Elements. Thank God we have that still. Increase Maximum Maelstrom. Got Ice Fury. Lightning Bolt generates more Maelstrom, and then Stormkeeper is there. Increase the damage of your Flame Shock, Lava Burst, Lava Beam, and Fire Rally by 10%. This is like the fire side. This is the lightning side in the middle. There's so many capstones, oh my god. Imbuing your weapon with Flame Tongue, increase your fire spell damage to 5%. It's also actually pretty good. Flame Shock's damage over time effect now occurs more quickly. Here's cooldown of Flame Shock by 1.5 seconds, stacking twice, go up to 3. Allegedly. Why is Stormily over here? That's weird. Stormily's on the fire side. Oh, Aftershock's in the middle. That's mostly AoE. Tower of the Maelstrom. Casting Lava Burst has a 5% chance to cause your next 2 Lightning Bolts or Chain Lightnings. Trigger Elemental Overload in additional time. I remember that from Legion. It didn't work on Chain Lightning at the time. I'm really curious how that works on Chain Lightning. Ice Fury causes your Frost Shock's damage up to 4 additional enemies, so the AoE Ice Fury is here on a choice node along with Frost Shock increases the damage of your next Lava Burst. So single target versus AoE choice here. Versus Maelstrom Cross Suspenders. You'd probably want to go down here just to get Stormkeeper. Okay, the tooltip has changed now from last time I read it. Cause your next 2 Lightning Bolts to deal 150% more damage, and also cause your next 2 Lightning Bolts or Chain Lightnings to be instant cast and trigger. overload on every target. So they changed it back. I don't understand this still. Reduce the cooldown of nature spells. Like it's just Earth Melee or Storm Melee, isn't it? Maybe Stormkeeper too. I guess it's like kind of nice. Elemental Blast for Rot Lava Resurgence. Okay, that's a choice node. Choose one or the other, which actually kind of makes sense. Actually, the Great Sundering is here. Down to Stormkeeper again. Okay. What? Something's wrong. Someone messed this up a little bit. Yeah, Lightning Rod is very nice. Or Shock and Earthquake casts have a 100% chance to make your target a Lightning Rod for 8 seconds. Lightning Rods take 25% of all damage, deal Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning. If you played in Legion, you'll remember this. If you could do this, like in Legion, it was a random proc on doing Lightning Bolt or Chain Lightning. But it's guaranteed now with like Spenders. If you get a bunch of Aftershock procs, that'd be crazy. But it sucks that you probably can't get Stormkeeper with it. That's probably a mistake. They probably want that to be a choice node, which kind of sucks. Primordial Wave, we all know what that does. Out of points, brother. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. Then direct fire, nature frost damage. Okay, yeah, that's the legendary. We know what that is. Little burst window if you do one of everything. Increase damage up by your overloads. Yep. Oh, stop clicking. Tumbling Waves, up to 30% chance to not incur cooldown. Neat. This is a Necrolord legendary. One wave, increase your haste by 6%. Earthshock, Earthquake, and wait, no, they're just those two. Earthshock and Earthquake can trigger Elemental Overload. I think you would never take this with Deadly Blast, because Deadly Blast can overload anyway. Ascendance or Deeply Rooted Elements. I don't like that you have to choose between those two, because those feel like they should be together, but... Oh, that's the enhanced tooltip for Primordial Wave. For Elliot's Lava Burst. Ellie Blast is a finisher. It's a talent, though. But Ellie Blast can overload by default, so I think you wouldn't ever take this with Ellie Blast. While Ascendance is active, gain 7% additional haste, stacking twice, up to 14% probably. Yeah, deeply rooted elements, 7% chance every Lava Burst cast to get Ascendance for 6 seconds, or you can choose just having Ascendance. Kinda sucks you can't have both. But I also understand. Look at Magma Totem, some Totem fire damage. Okay, yeah, they did change it. So now it seems to apply the Flame Shocks immediately. Up to 3 enemies within 8 yards. And then continues doing damage. Or you can have Primal Elementalist. So you basically have to choose an AoE build here. Do you want Primal Storm Melee, or do you want Spreading Flame Shocks? Flame Shock damage is a 100% chance to generate 1 Maelstrom. Flame Shock damage increases the damage of next Earth Shock, Blade Blast, or Earthquake by 0.5%. Skybreakers. I don't know what I'd build here. There's so many cool options. This is like as good as I was hoping it would be. I've kind of read everything now. I want to like try making a build. So I can hop into the game and make one quickly. Alright, what do I want to try? I have like 4 different builds I made that I want to try. Unfortunately, a lot of the things I want to try are like AoE. And it's really hard to find like proper AoE setup. You open up one of my builds that I made. When we didn't have alpha earlier, I just sat here making builds. Okay, first thing first, something I want to test. We had some things we were questioning, right? LA Blast in particular. The amount of damage it does. Okay, yeah, the tooltip on Wowhead was wrong, it seems like. It does do more damage than Earth Shock. The tooltip implied it did less. Oh, right, I'm not high enough level to have everything yet, huh? So I have to settle with less, but that's okay. I can drop some of the utility stuff. I went... Doesn't actually matter what I go here. Yeah, this way's the more important way. I'm gonna focus on the wrong thing right now. This way's the way I had more things I wanted to test on. There's no chance I'm getting everything I want without the extra talent points that you get from leveling. That's okay. There really is Stormkeeper on 2. Why? What happens if you take both of them? I gotta try that. This is not the real build. I'm just trying what happens if I take both Stormkeepers. I think it's just a placeholder. Yeah, it seems that way. It seems like they don't do anything. I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to be here. Who's inviting me to a group? The other thing I wanted to try. Where'd it go? I want to see if the totem reset button resets liquid magma totem. Is this actually 0.5%? Okay, the WoW intuitive was wrong. It said 0.10, not 0.5. Or wait, I said that wrong. Whatever. It's instead of 1%, it was 0.05 and then 0.1 instead of 0.5 and then 1. And I'm so limited. First off, it feels so good. I had to do it real quick. Keybinds. Or wait, that's not how you do this. My keybinds are already there. Primal Strike Fog. This is actually something I need to use now. I think. There's no buff for it. Wait, yeah, there is. Oh yeah, I got Ice Fury. Wait, what? No, I don't. I have Ice Fury? I didn't pick Ice Fury. I didn't apply the changes yet. That's from my old build. Where'd Chain Lightning go? Does this work? It doesn't work. The Call of the Elements doesn't reset Liquid Magma Totem. I was specifically really wanting to test that. Chain Lightning go. What? Dumb. Flame Shock's only 18 seconds? Does Firely increase that? Or did they change that? No, it doesn't. Cringe. I had a cool plan with making this reset Liquid Magma Totem, but it didn't work. 20% isn't that much. How fast is stack though? Oh, it like took off Flame Shock and then put it back on. That's weird. It's actually pretty fast. It's not that bad. What else did I want to specifically test really bad? I want to see Lightning Rod. Where's my nature build? There it is. I don't have enough to do the whole thing I wanted. I wanted this too. I can't afford it. But I want to try a Lightning Rod. Wait, what? Oh, this Stormkeeper doesn't work. It just isn't real. I'm talented into it and I don't have Stormkeeper. Wait, is it different? No, it doesn't work at all. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely just a placeholder then. There's going to be something else there, probably. I'm assuming this is where they want Stormkeeper at. And looks like she can't have it with Lightning Rod. I want to see how relevant this is. If it even works on Stormley, actually. There'd be a Lightning Rod. You can have multiple up at once. It's good to know. It does seem to work on Stormily. If I had more stats, I could have gotten like 4 of those out with an F-Shock proc. It's not as cool without Stormkeeper though, for sure. Oh, I have Echoes. I should be using that. I put on the same target, oops. Is it capped? I wish it showed on the debuffs because I can't like tell if I have it or not. I want to see how many I can get out at once without it stopping me, if they're even at a cap. It does not appear to be capped. I just got 4 out. If I had to guess, I feel like this would be like a really good AoE build. The lightning side. I get to use a lot of spenders. And I get lightning rods up all the time. And every time I cast a spell, I'm reducing the cooldown of Storm Melee. If I was able to finish it, I would go down the middle here to Mountains Will Fall. I wonder if the overloaded ones like refresh Lightning Rod. I guess this wouldn't be that big of a deal if it did, but I don't know. A lot of the really good fire builds I wanted to try, I need more talent points for. What other build did I want to try? This one worked out exactly how I thought it would. The fire one. is missing a core element, so I couldn't really try it. Let's try... This doesn't change gameplay at all. So let's try removing that. This does change gameplay, so I'll keep that. I just want to see how much this actually procs. No, Earthquake only applied Lightning Rod to the target I was targeting. Okay, this doesn't work, that's true. Oh. Need something else. This, I guess. Oh wait, I lost this. There we go. So this build is supposed to just be like a... Basically the DRE build from live. Need a proc so bad. Rip. This is fun to play if I get more procs. Give me one, man. Come on. Maybe it doesn't work. It's always possible it doesn't work. I haven't done it enough to say confidently anything, but... Oh, it does work. It's because on Alpha I'm not level 70. So I have a little bit less than I should have. If I had the extendo there, that would have been super good. Like, really good. I want this for this build. That's what I would have had if I was level 70. Makes it when you use Ascender, it extends Ascendance by 3 seconds. That would have been really helpful there. I would have kept Ascendance for a while. Took me forever to get a proc, though. I want to try Tumbling Waves thing. It looks like 25. At level 70, I'll have 31. Or 30 for this Vectry. 31 for the talent over here. Hello, Panda. What do I drop? I drop everything that doesn't affect gameplay. I suppose. What is this supposed to be? I was like looking through the builds I made. It's like a single target build. Yeah, okay, this is my single target build. I want to try it. So I can't go everything I had. I think I stop here instead of getting these last two. I think I skip those. Go this way. Oh, I can't. Sucks. So ideally I'd have Stormkeeper in this build, but I kind of can't. Without having more points. Oh, this is a good opportunity for me to see LA Blast works. I actually don't have this in my other build. Is it better than this? Probably. Okay, this straight up replaces their shock. Like, I kind of thought it would. How do I display numbers? I don't like how I can't see my Maelstrom and stuff. It only works for my mana? It only works for mana. That doesn't help very much. Oh, no Maelstrom's there too. I just had a mouse over it. What was this build? I need this in my bar. This is supposed to be a single target. I kind of forgot and just started blasting. I'm gonna restart. I also need Ice Fury. Oh, what do I put here? On retail, I have my Archiebind as Ice Fury. But when Gust of Wind was there, I had my Archiebind as Gust of Wind. Surely Ice Fury's got to find a new home, because there's no way I'm moving Gust of Wind. I guess that, I don't know. That's where it used to be. Lightfade Blink was Alt 2. I don't have Fire Relay this time, but whatever. What? Old opener. I don't have Frost Shock at all. Whoops. Frost Shock's kind of important for Ice Fury. Probably take that. This is something I don't like about the new talent trees. I have to pick Frost Shock. Yeah, there you go. It feels weird not spending Maelstrom when Earthquake lights up. I have Master of the Elements and a talent where when I Frost Shock, my next Lava Burst does more damage. Oh, see ya. Hopefully my preset's saved. It's full? Yeah, I have a bit of a weaving gameplay going on with that single target build. My goal there was to have a high mobility single target build. That's what I was going for. Exterior weaving, primordial wave, stuff like that. Nice, I did save. Cool. My other stuff didn't though. The stuff that's harder to set up saved, so I'm grateful. Yeah, I mostly just wanted to try LA Blast, to be honest. Wind Speakers might be better. I forgot to use Ice Fury. I'm tripled by weak auras. I have a dependency problem. Why is Flame Shock not falling off yet? It's a fairly similar playstyle to Live, which I like, so that's good. It's something I want to try. I just want to make like a crazy Ascendance continuous proc build. I got a points and I don't know where to put them. don't want Ice Fury with this build. That'd be weird. But this is like not damage. I don't know, I guess in a real situation, we just take that. I spend another one. I guess I don't. You might just take Ice Fury there because there's like nothing else to take. So obviously, if I had enough points, if I had like rank 3, or rank 3, if I had level 70 amount of points, I can make this much better. This is the best I can do with what I have. I just want to see if I can keep like an Ascendant rolling like super long kind of thing. I hate not being able to have tumbling waves or primordial waves and stuff with this. It's because I just don't have enough points. I can't wait to test this when I'm level 70. I DC'd once. Guess I'm getting lucky. More procs. I'm not gonna bother Earthquake, I don't care about the damage. Oops. I'm kind of trying to like pool Maelstrom for when I get Ascendant so I can keep the thing going. You too, Kana? Are you also sick? Are you hungover? No. I didn't mean to shoot you in the kick you there. Set up that cast to go. And I can't keep it going for super long without more points in there. I feel like it's not 3 seconds. I don't know if I'm crazy. I guess the global of Earthshock making it feel like much shorter amount of time. Looks like it's 2 seconds. Maybe it's just me. I feel like it's 2 seconds instead of 3. Am I crazy? Or I'm just have way less haste than I thought I did. I don't have that much haste. I guess maybe that's the problem. How long is my global? I don't know how to check. So I'm pressing Earthshock and then casting Lava Burst for like a 1.5 second cast, and then it's like gone. I don't have time to do anything else. $1.29. Okay, that kind of makes sense then. Probably is 3. I don't still have very much haste. Wait, I have more haste with Ascendance though. I have 15% more. I don't know. It feels very fast. A lot of the builds I want to play, I just can't try without having level 70. What about the Frost Shock AoE one? I didn't make one of those. Oh, I can do it now. This one. Ice Free makes your Frost Shocks damage up to 4 additional enemies, and targets hit take 15% increased damage from your nature spells for 4 seconds. How would you like play that though? I don't want that. Sucks. But I want that, so I have to go to this, even though it's useless. I think you want Sarmale with that? I don't know. It's such a weird talent. It sounds like fun if I can make it work. I just don't know how to make it work. I think he plays Stormkeeper with it. I don't know. I guess they both benefit a lot. I'm gonna try it like this. That is not a Storm melee. Wait, what? Who are you? That's gotta be a bug. I didn't even notice the first time. No wonder my AoE build felt so slow. There is no Storm melee. This guy just comes out. Does Earthquake count? Not really. That's such a short amount of time. It's like one cast. I was shocked first and I didn't make it. That's like frustratingly slow. Or fast, I mean. That seems bad, yeah. I feel like that's never worth it with the current tuning. 15%, you only get 4 seconds to do it too. You literally have to cast Chain Lightning as the next global or you're not going to make it. Unless you have more haste. Can I get Primal somehow? Probably not. Let's see if Primal works. The AoE build I had in mind was like this, but with this too. A couple other things that I can't get. I don't remember what they are. It was right down the middle. Hey Brady. Nope, that's a whole ass fire relay. Nope. Storm relay don't work. Even with Primal. It summons a fire relay. It's bugged. It'll get fixed. Well. Yeah, this Stormkeeper doesn't work. It doesn't actually do anything right now. It's not even real. These points are all worthless for this build. When Stormlight doesn't work. But I think that would be good when it actually does work. I wish I could make a template level 70 and test talents more. Pretty cool. 50 mana to your party when you Lava Burst. How much is 50 mana? I have 10,000, so it's not that much, but I can Lava Burst a lot. In order to make the build I want to make, I have to get to level 69. Which will be doable later, obviously. That's just terrible, but I don't know what else to go. Ice Fury feels like a weird choice here. I just don't know what else you'd go. I feel like a fire multi-dot kind of build. Like you just like run into options that are not bad. It could be down to have this, but I don't have enough. And this obviously doesn't do anything, and this also doesn't do anything, so I'm not going to be casting Lightning Bolt at all. It's a bit of a weird situation. I like a visual bug. Wait. Wait, Stormkeeper works now? What? I swear it didn't work before. Why is it working now? I have a bunch of witnesses. The Stormkeeper worked this time. It's gotta be like some other talent made it work. My Flame Shock isn't going. I Flame Shocked this thing like 4 times. It's not getting Flame Shock. Why is it not getting Flame Shock? That one's getting Flame Shock. Now it got flame. What the hell? I think using Liquid Magma Totem when something already has Flame Shock causes something weird interaction that like breaks Flame Shock. Like this. They're all gone. I just deleted all my flames. These 2 came back and this one came back. But if I switch targets, it like comes back. I just Flame Shocked and it went away again. It's very broken. I switched targets and it's back. What? This is so weird. Were they thinking, or was that Liquid Magma Totem doing damage? I really don't understand what made Stormkeeper work. Because I think I had the same build last time, it didn't work. I don't know what made it work, what changed. I want to try again. For 6 seconds, okay. Oh yeah, it is still ticking. Okay, it's just a UI bug. My Lumber's all critting, so I guess it does work. That's a strange bug. Yeah, you're probably right that Stormkeeper probably broke because I had both of them. They probably didn't like that. Break the Ascendance talent now though, because this isn't proccing. I lost my Stormkeeper charge, oops. I'm so bad at that weak cores. I don't have that. Oops. Let's playing on having something I don't have. Double check that doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Can't reset the cooldown of Liquid Magma Totem. We should proc a little more. I lost all my flame shocks because I was trolling. And a proc Ascendance. Anything else I want to test right now? I want to try to find a dungeon group tomorrow if I'm up for it. Try some of the stuff in dungeons. At least a little buggy, but honestly not as buggy as I thought it would be. For being the first build of Alpha that has anything. I'm still really liking the talent tree. I wish certain things were a little stronger, like this. 20% just like kind of underwhelming. I don't feel like that like gives us a funneling niche. It doesn't feel strong enough to. But obviously tuning hasn't really happened yet. So there's a lot of time for them to change that. The idea is good. I don't know what they're going to do with this. We'll see. We got a lot of cool possibilities though. My Stormkeeper's gone again. It's gone. I can't use it again. What the hell? It has worked like 1 of 4 times. This one always worked. This one occasionally works. I don't think it matters because it's probably not going to exist in the first place, like later on, but I can't figure out what the bug is. It's a weird one. Wait, nothing's working. LMT isn't working either. I'm gonna bug my talents. I can't LMT, bro. What the hell? I'm gonna reload. This doesn't work. One works. It's back. I had to switch. It actually didn't work this time. I didn't apply Flame Shock. The 2 of the guys. I guess I wasn't in combat with them? I don't know. There's a lot of weird bugs. Part of the Alpha experience. I may have underestimated how nice the lower Flame Shock cooldown is for like this build, because it lets you fish a lot more for Ascendance procs without having to worry about your Flame Shocks falling off right away. You don't have to spend like every other global being Flame Shock. You can sit there fishing for a lot longer after original application. My LMT is bugged. It's applying Flame Shock to 1 target. It was working earlier. I keep breaking my talents somehow. There we go. I wish Stormley worked. I actually wanted to try that. Stormley just summons a Fire Early. I'm not sure. Oh god, again. I also wish Flame Shock duration was like a little longer. 18 just feels so short. We had the same problem in the past. They keep doing this. They keep going back to 18 seconds. I don't know why. It feels so bad. More procs, more procs. To avoid the bug, I just let them expire. Then LMT. Yep. That seems to work better. Trying to Flame Shock or LMT when there's already a Flame Shock up, it seems to cause issues. Procs. Ooh. I don't have echoes. Wait, I should. Why are half my talents just not working? I did something that broke it. Switching specs seems to cause weird problems. Echoes of the Elements isn't working. And come to think of it, I haven't gotten the Aftershock procs either, so that's probably also not working. We have to like switch back. Also, I'm wearing Agi Whip. Wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay, I used the ability Stormily and I made summon Fire early. I suddenly thought maybe it's a different spell. Not a different spell, it's the same spell. Yeah, Chain Lightning's only hitting 3 targets. That's not ideal. That's why Stormkeeper felt so bad. Stormkeeper's back too. Stormkeeper's supposed to hit 5, or Chain Lightning's supposed to hit 5, but it's not. It's hitting 3. They accidentally do that a lot. That's not like an uncommon thing. That's like the rank 1 of the spell for that works for both the other specs. It affects 3 total targets. I wonder if that's like intended. I hope it's not. It would be wild if that was intended. I suspect it's not. Before ending this video, there's a couple of things that I realized I never went over that I wanted to. For one thing, Nature's Swiftness does actually reduce the cost, the Maelstrom cost too. Of only Earthquake though, which is kind of weird. But yep, makes Earthquake free, not Earthshock though. Probably a bug, and I wanted to check Nature's Guardian. Okay, the second stack makes you 20%, first stack's 10%. Those are the 2 things that I mentioned in the looking at the talents part and then never actually tested because it was like 4 or 5 hours later. I just forgot. I wanted to talk about them real quick, but that'll do it for this video.